Today for the Central Mountains, mostly cloudy skies, hazy conditions in the Salmon Lidor area in the eastward manner. Now the southern portion of the Central Mountains can expect those afternoon isolated thunderstorms. We are heading in that direction for this week. Afternoon storms becoming widespread Wednesday and Thursday. Snake River Plain, majority of these storms will be east of the I-15 corridor and then in the northern portion of the Snake Plain as well. Again, afternoon, early evening thunderstorms. For the eastern highlands, good amount of coverage of these storms will occur starting in the afternoon, and some are expected to linger into the overnight hours. Some precipitation is also expected, but not flooding potential. There is flooding potential from storm activity on Wednesday and Thursday. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Red flag warning for today looks to be our last day for this fire danger. The potential for rapid wildfire development goes until 9 p.m. Today, Snake River Plain, we're looking at highs still in the 90s, another hot day, but we are trending downward. We drop significantly for Wednesday's high temperatures, almost by 12 to 13 degrees compared to Tuesday's highs. So today, Snake River Plain looking in the 90s with those afternoon storms. Central Mountains, southern portion will have those afternoon storms, and Challis, Salmon will be in the 90s along with Arco, 93 for Arco. Today, for the Eastern Highlands, good amount of coverage for those afternoon thunderstorms. Island Park has a high 86 and Yellowstone has a high of 77. Further in the future, Snake River Plain for tonight, mostly clear skies. Pocatello has a low of 63 and American Falls a low of 61. The rest have a low of 50s. For the Central Mountains, partly cloudy skies. Those storms are looking to wrap themselves up after sunset. Challis, Mackay, and Arco all have a low of 54 degrees. Other than that, Stanley's at 38. Tonight, Eastern Highlands do expect some of those storms from the daytime to linger in the overnight hours. Temperatures looks to be in the 50s for the Idaho side and 40s for the Wyoming side. Now, for the Southeast Idaho Chevy dealers 7-day forecast, Pocatello. One more hot day, 96 degrees for today, and then look at that. Tuesday into Wednesday, we drop 12 degrees. We've got a lot of cold air and a lot of moisture. Moisture is beginning today and tomorrow, but Wednesday and Thursday, torrential downpour is expected. Idaho Falls, high of 95 for today. Now, Wednesday and Thursday does have the possibility to have some localized flooding. So if you know where your flood-prone areas are for your property or your workplace, do make the appropriate preparations in order to avoid any of those flooding impacts. We're looking at heavy rainfall for Wednesday and Thursday. If you've been using your sprinklers for the past few weeks, you probably know where your flood-prone areas are. Just imagine that with heavy downpour at this time coming on Wednesday and Thursday. For the Teton area, looks like a lot more widespread coverage of thunderstorms, especially for the elevated areas. Now that also includes the more higher elevations in Central Mountains as well. So very stormy conditions are expected this week, and we drop significantly in temperature on Wednesday.